Tonga volcano eruption was powerful enough to reach space, new images from NASA show. On January 15, an underwater volcano near the Pacific island nation of Tonga erupted, sending massive shockwaves and fast-moving tsunamis around the world. Scientists are only now beginning to comprehend the magnitude of the Tonga volcano's explosion. The eruption not only covered much of Tonga in ash, destroying homes and causing a tsunami that killed at least 3 people, but it also reached the edge of space, according to newly released NASA satellite data. The volcano caused one of the largest disturbances in space we've seen in the modern era, said Brian Harding, a physicist at the University of California, Berkeley, and the lead author of a new paper discussing the findings. Researchers used satellite data from NASA's Ionospheric Connection Explorer, or ICON, and the European Space Agency for the study, which was published last week in the journal Geophysical Research Letters. They discovered that a plume of gas and particles produced hurricane-force winds and unusual electric currents in the upper reaches of the Earth's atmosphere, known as the ionosphere. According to the data, the volcano sent strong winds into the Earth's thinnest atmospheric layers, where they accelerated. Upon reaching the ionosphere and the edge of space, ICON clocked wind speeds of up to 450 miles per hour, making them the strongest winds measured by the mission below 120 miles altitude since its launch, the agency said in a statement. Once in the upper atmosphere, the strong winds also influenced the equatorial electrojet, a thin, electric, east-to-west flowing current. Following the eruption, the current increased to 5 times its normal strength and changed directions several times. The equatorial electrojet is a very strong electrical current that exists in a narrow band near the equator, Harding explained to Space.com. It usually flows eastwards and can be reversed by geomagnetic storms, but this was the first time we saw it completely reverse and strengthen due to something on the ground. The findings add to scientists' understanding of how events on Earth affect weather in space, which is currently lacking. NASA plans to launch a fleet of small satellites into Earth's upper atmosphere as part of its upcoming Geospace Dynamics constellation to collect more data and tease out that relationship. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please subscribe by clicking the button below.